Hey guys, it's Chris. Welcome back to my channel. Um, I am doing a haul video today from Super Tarts, and this has actually kind of been sitting. I've been really sick the last couple days, and so the owner of Super Tarts is Brandy Williams. I love this girl. I really do. I love it, and all her stuff is superhero themed, and I just geek out on that. Like, I just think it's so cool. So I had placed a small order with her when she first opened, and I had it. You can type in Super Tarts into my search engine or whatever, and you'll find it. And I was geeking out, like totally geeking out, because I'm such a big superhero comic book fan. Like, it's crazy. So she was offering custom super pans and pans full of wax. And well, I'll show it to you when I pull it out. But so I had wanted, we messaged back and forth, and of course I'm going to post all her information below like I always do. But you know, I placed a small order and I like her stuff. It was funny, we were talking. We were like chatting on her board one day, and she's like, "Oh, I'd only melt my stuff in 24 watts." And of course, you know, Smarty Chris is like, "Oh, I melt everything in my 18 watt, and that's what I'm going to melt it in." And I did, and it was hysterical because it was just like this blob. Like, I mean, it would have been perfect. Like, I should have taken a picture of it and sent it to her because she would have laughed. I'm like, "Here you go. Here's your new, you know, format or your new style for the blob. You have to do the blob video, and here you go. I mean, or a blob tart, and here you go. This you got. It's all set. Here you go." Because it really just did not melt. So I stuck it in the freezer for, you know, just a couple minutes. I think like 5 minutes or whatever, and I was able to take it out and put it in my 24 watts. So, Brandy, you were right. I was wrong. I never claim to always be right. I'm not. So, but it was just really funny because I'm watching this and I'm going, yeah, Chris, epic fail. Like, this was so bad. So, I always try to get away. Like, even though people say, you know, oh, melt it in 24 watts, whatever. I've noticed like with other vendors, where the majority of people say, oh, you can only melt in a 24 watt. I always get away with my 18 watt. So, and the stuff melts and it throws and everything like that. So, you know, so when she was like 24 watt, I was like, oh yeah, okay, you know, just like everybody else, 24 watt, sure, 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 you know, kind of thing. And, you know, I just had to try it. I just had to prove myself wrong, and I did. Miserably. It was bad. But so that was one of her sunshots. And so I put in the 24 watt, and it was great. So when she came out with these custom pans, I really hemmed and hawed because I'm not a loaf person. I'm not a pan person. Like, I don't use that much wax as far as one specific scent. You know what I mean? So, you know, I hemmed and hawed, and poor Brandy, I was like, I think I was like her last order for these pans because, like, last minute, I'm like, is it too late to order? Like, and she's like, no, of course not, you know, whatever. And so, Brandy, thank you very much for, you know, dealing with my pain in the ass self. Um, so she whipped one up for me, and it was so cool. I mean, every one I saw was so cool, and that's what like was getting me because like each one was like cooler than the next one. Like, I was just like, "Oh my God, that's so cool." And I'm like, "Oh no, that's so cool." So anyway, so she whipped one up for me, and it was funny because I'm on this grapefruit kick now. So I really wanted, I'm trying to think of the scent she had. It was a grapefruit vanilla, I think, and then a strawberry grapefruit or a grapefruit champagne. It was two champagne scents that I wanted. I think it was like a grapefruit champagne and then a regular champagne or something like that. And she was out of her champagnes, but she said she had like a vanilla champagne. I forget exactly what I'd have to pull the conversation up. Hold on, maybe I'll do that because I hate giving misinformation in my videos. It drives me insane because I know when I watch other videos and people give misinformation, it drives me nuts because I'll watch the video and actually talk to the screen and go, no, that's not right. Or, you know, you know, people are like, oh, oh, I ordered from so-and-so and this is what it smells like. And I'm like, nope, you're not even close. Because I look up scent descriptions for the most part, unless it's a D-stash. I look up scent descriptions on all my hauls and everything like that. So I'm just very, whatever, OCD about that. So let me just find my message from Brandy. Hold on. Brandy. Okay. So, okay, so we were talking and I said, like I said, I was hemming and hawing. So um, I said, what was it? Hold on. Oh, this was a different conversation we were having. Oh, okay, never mind. That was a different conversation. Um, Oh, so she says to me on the boards, I had messaged her and I said, this is what I'm interested in. So she says, hey, sweetie, can I have your PayPal? I'm invoicing for the last of the pans today. Woohoo. Thanks, girly. Oh, and I'm out of the champagne scents. Sad face. And so I was like, oh no, like, really? Like, I wanted the champagne scents. Like, that's what I wanted. I wanted the champagne. Like, I'm like, okay, no, I do. And then I was like, okay, well, I saved myself money because she doesn't have what I want. So then she says, so oh, I'm sorry, honey. I said, was really only interested in the champagne scents. I said, can you take me off the list or give my spot to someone else? Because I felt bad because it was a whole list thing and I put my name down or whatever. And she had gotten to me and I wanted the champagne scents and then she said she was out of it. I said, please let me know when you have the champagne scents again as I would like a pan then. She said, okay, I'll let you know. So that was January 28th. So on the 29th, she says, hey, hon, I have some champagne scents left. I have a little pomegranate, vanilla champagne, and strawberries in champagne. More perfume scented versus dupe. Or more champagne, more perfume scented Victoria's Secret dupe. I think that's what she was saying. But if you're wanting a fruity champagne, we could do strawberry patch / vanilla champagne / pomegranate champagne. She goes, I think that would smell banging. LOL. And what's funny is because I usually just do 2 scents. Like, I don't usually do 3 scents or more because then I'm not really smelling those scents. My nose just doesn't pick up everything. Like, my nose almost goes on overload. So she said, let me know and I hope you start feeling better. I'm sorry you are having so many problems. Because she knows that I've been sick and everything like that. So I said, hey, Dal, just saw this. What champagne scents do you have? So she said pomegranate champagne, vanilla champagne, strawberries and champagne, which is a Victoria's Secret dupe. She says, but if you want a fruity strawberry and champagne scent, I can blend strawberry patch and vanilla champagne. Super yum. I said, I want mostly champagne scents, but yes, fruity. I said, I love pomegranate. I'm just headed to bed, but let me think on it and I'll get back to you tomorrow if that's okay. And she said, if it's super early, then absolutely. Tomorrow is the last day. I'm making these and I'm going to start working on my wait list. So, of course, here's Chris being a pain in the ass again, right? Like, oh, let me think about it. I mean, not only did I put my name down last minute and she was willing to make this for me, now I'm saying, okay, can I like sleep on it? Like, whatever. Sorry, Brandy. I'm a pain in the butt. So I said, okay, honey. I said, it might even be later tonight if I can't sleep. So then I contacted her later that night. Oh, so she said, no problem, girly. I'll contact you tomorrow for last call if I haven't heard from you. Sleep well. So the next day, well, this was a couple hours later, but it was in the AM and she happened to still be up. I said, can I do grapefruit / strawberry champagne / satsuma? She said, absolutely. What's your email address? She says, are you wanting the Victoria's Secret strawberry champagne or my fruity strawberry champagne blend? And I said, whichever you think will not take away from the grapefruit. So she said, okay, definitely the fruity blend. It's going to be great. I'll get your invoice now. So that was the messages. So thank you so much, Brandy, for dealing with me. And oh my God, like, I'm the worst customer ever. I'm really not, but that was whatever. Like, I was just being, I don't know, whatever. Because this is the thing, because I've received loaves from other vendors and you know, like I said, I don't usually commit to buying huge amounts of wax in one scent just because I'll never use it. The only reason I do that, only reason I purchase loaves or pans or anything like that is to chunk them up and share with others and put, you know, in random acts of kindness or anything like that. So, um, you know, because like I said, I have such a stash, it's like I'll never melt all that. So so you know, I was kind of hemming and hawing and everything, and then whatever. Anyway, so but thank you, Brandy, for putting up with me. So I got this cute little sample, which is a cute heart for Valentine's Day with little stars, little blue stars. And this is in Watermelon Jolly Rancher. And this is a scent that I do have. I don't know if I've melted it, to be honest with you, but I do have it from one of her samplers that she had before. And this smells good. It does smell like just like a Watermelon Jolly Rancher. Now, what I noticed with her wax is it's not super potent on cold throw. And it does warm up on warm throw, but what I've melted so far, it's not like blow me away strong. And you know, of course, melting in my 24 watt because I learned my lesson. But it gives me a nice like medium, or depending on the scent, a nice medium, or you know, a medium to strong. But you know, and I just tend to be a blow me away, like in your face kind of person. So but like I said, I love her concept and I love her blends and stuff like that. So you know, like I said, I'll just keep ordering because even though, like I said, it's not that much of a, and I think she uses a super hard wax, but I do think it's a soy para blend. I could be wrong. It could be 100% paraffin. It just doesn't look 100% paraffin. So I think it's like a para blend of some sort, but so this on cold sniff is not really super strong. You know, it's light, actually. It's light. But then like I said, you put it in the warmer and I usually get like a nice medium. And you know, which is fine. I mean, like I said, I love her to death. I really support her. I love her. And even if I personally don't find getting reflection off of, I'm tanning, I'm getting reflection off the pan. You know, even if I don't find her stuff to be super strong, which is normally how I like all my stuff to start out, is smack me in the face. And also because I do have like open floor plan and kind of thing or whatever, and 2 floors and everything. You know, like I said, her stuff is just so cute that I'll just keep ordering it anyway, like I said. And I know that a lot of people aren't, you know, totally, not everybody loves super strong in your face. So, so this is the pan right here. She fit this, you guys, in one of these, in this envelope right here. A padded flat rate. Like I got this package and I'm saying, there's no way that this is my pan. This can't be my pan, but this is the only order that I made from her. So I'm going, no way. Not only did she fit this pan, she bubble wrapped it, and there is a ton of packing peanuts in here. Like, I don't know how she did this. Like, hello, superb packing job. Like, I don't get it. I really don't. So let me see if I can take this off. Oh, so she sealed it with her little cute Super Tarts stickers. Okay. But the other thing I have to tell you, that the other reason that I wanted to order this was because she did a little video in her group about how easy she scores these for you. So all you have to, oh my God, I can smell the grapefruit and I haven't even opened it. Holy crap, Brandy. Oh my God. I can totally smell the grapefruit. I'm okay. I'm ecstatic and I haven't even opened it yet. But so she has it labeled here. I'm sorry if I blind anybody with this metallic, but it's grapefruit, strawberry champagne, and satsuma. So I just like, it's like, woo. you know, like when you tell ghost stories. Ooh. One dreary night. Anyway, whatever, I'm such a geek. But she did this video on how, like, cutting loaves to me is annoying. I'm gonna move this out of the way so I don't look like a retard, like, it's reflecting on my face. Cutting loaves to me is annoying. Like, some people find it very therapeutic. I would probably find it therapeutic, except I feel the need to videotape everything. So I have so many loaves right now, and I haven't got to loaf cutting. And then I cut them into slices. I don't chunk them up and just throw them in bakery bags like everybody else does. I cut them into slices and then repackage so that I can share. So it's more work for me. So when I saw this, she pre-scores them. So all you have to do is break them off. And I was like, whoa. Like, I watched that video like twice because I'm like, show me that again. Like, can I see that again? So I was super excited. So I had to get one because I was just like, okay, that's just like the coolest thing ever. Like, I've never seen anybody do that. Look at, I feel like I have to tell a ghost story again. I've never seen anybody do that. I'm sorry, you guys. I'm laughing at myself here because like I said, I'm gonna have to keep this for tanning season. Because the only thing I ever try and tan is my face. But I really feel like I should be telling a ghost story right now. You know, when you hold the flashlight under your chin. Well, and I always complain about my bad lighting, so there we go. Like, maybe I should do my videos like this from now on. Anyway, Chris, stop rambling. Okay, so when I saw that video about how these things work, I was like, so super, super cool. Okay, now this is paraffin. I'm going to tell you why she uses paraffin. She may have some soy in this, and you know what? I should have checked before I got on, but it's mostly paraffin because paraffin does shrink, and so here's my pan. But you'll notice around the edges it has shrunk, which in one way is super cool because you don't have to wrestle with it. But this is my Harley Quinn super pan. How cool is that, you guys? I was so excited when I saw this. Now, this one was not as intricate as some of the others. Some of the others were like crazy intricate as far as the decorations. And I was just happy. Number one, it's got black wax. Hello, I love black wax. I don't know what it is about black wax. I think you never see it. Love black wax. I love it. Love Harley Quinn. I had posted a picture of my daughter. She was Harley Quinn she's a Harley Quinn freak. So if I show this to her, I may lose some of this, but I have to not show it to her. But I posted a picture of my daughter on Halloween because she was Harley Quinn, one year, not last year, I think the year before. No, last year she was Freddy Krueger, but the year before. So she's a huge Harley Quinn fan. So I was like, I saw this, I was like, amazing. And the fact that it was black wax, I was like, yes, so cool. So, and then it has the red, I call it the halo glitter just because it's the square glitter on there. So this was so cool. Loved it. Loved it, loved it, loved it. So when I saw it, I was like, oh, that's mine. Okay, and now what makes it super easy is because paraffin does shrink, so you can just take this out of the tin like really, really easily. Like, no problem. Okay. And if you look at the bottom of it, I'm going to show you the bottom. Flip it around. Look at it's pre-scored. Okay. How cool is that? And it's white on the bottom. Like, hello. This thing is so cool. It is so cool. Like, I would have, like, you know, I could do without the glitter. Like, glitter is the bane of my existence. But, oh my God, this smells so good. I can so catch the grapefruit. I just said anything that's not going to overpower the grapefruit. And this so does not. I can smell the grapefruit. I'm in love. I can smell the orange from the Satsuma. Oh my God. The strawberry champagne, I don't know. I don't really know what that's supposed to smell like. The fruity strawberry patch. So I don't know really if I'm really catching that. But I definitely catch the Satsuma and the grapefruit. And that is amazing. Okay, so here you go. I mean, it's glitter throughout. So, you know, I didn't say no glitter, so that's my fault. Okay, so it's all scored for you. So I'm going to see if I can do this on camera without making a mess. Oh, okay. Well, I did it in half. There you go, guys. Look, easy peasy. Hello. How easy is that? Okay, So now that was half of it. Now let me see if I can do this again without... I'm trying to just do a piece. I'll break it in half again, probably. Ugh. Oh, my nail got in the way. It's in my nail. But look how easily that breaks. And it breaks nicely. It's not like, oh my God. So, hold on. So, I'm just murdering this right now on video. And these are like, okay, so here's another one. So easy. But this is 2 cubes, right? These, you know, each one of these is perfect to throw into your warmer. And look at this. Look at the swirl effect this has. Loving it. So I will break again. Guys, I'm not using any utensils. Like, this is it. I just broke all of this by hand. So these will be individually bagged and labeled by me. And there you go. Like, I'm in awe. I really am in awe. Like, I watched her, oh my God. I'm in awe, Brandy. Seriously. My hands, of course, are a mess, but really not even messy. I got some in my computer just because my fingernail got in it. When you have long fingernails, you know, that was my fault. But, that was so easy. I need like that easy button from Staples. Well, that was easy. I mean, really? And like, so now I can just bag these up, mark them. I didn't have to get up. I didn't have to get up. I didn't have to stand there with a, you know, a knife or a soap saw or anything and cut them. Oh my God, it smells so good. This is exactly what I was looking for. Exactly. Like I said, I don't know if I smell the strawberry patch champagne mix, but I definitely smell the grapefruit and I definitely smell the satsuma. This is citrusy goodness. This reminds me, like, oh my God, we have so much snow outside right now and I can melt this and like that would just melt in my head. In my head, that would melt. This will melt the snow. And this is much stronger than the other sampler that I had bought at the beginning. And I know she had mentioned in her group too that at the beginning, you know, she had figured out that she could add more fragrance oil or something to that effect or whatever. So the stuff at the beginning did tend to be a little lighter than what you're getting now. So I am going to purchase more loaves. I'm going to sign up next time, or pans. I mean, I'm so excited. Did you guys watch me? Did you guys watch? Okay, hold on. One more. Let's see. Hold on. Let me see if I can do this one more time. I'm just trying to find a piece that's like, I don't want to stick my fingernails in it, but it's hard not to. Okay, see that, guys? Look at, hello. Okay, I'm gonna do it again. I just, like I said, I was watching her video. I'm like, it's trick photography. It has to be, because there's no way this thing is doing this. Like, there's just no way. Oops. Yes, wax on my computer, of course. But hello, look what I just did. Again, you guys, I'm freaking out here. I really am. I'm freaking out. Like, this is ridiculous. I mean, so look at all these nice chunks that I have, and I could just package them. Didn't have to do anything. I will so be purchasing more of these loaves, or pans. Oh my God. And I smell amazing. Like, I smell to die for. I just cleaned my computer. Now I'm gonna have to clean it again, but that's okay. So when I was watching her video on it, you know, she was showing you know, everybody how she does it. I was like, no, that's trick photography. I don't buy it, you know. So, but I was like freaking out about it. So I'm like, okay, I have to order a pan, and she wasn't lying. It's so super easy. You guys just saw me do it. I'm geeking out. I really am geeking out. Like, this is so cool. This makes my life so much easier. So this is the coolest thing ever. Brandy, you've done it. Like, this is just over the top. Like, oh my God, for people who don't find loaves, cutting loaves therapeutic, and just want to be able to, you know, put them in bags and, you know, rebag, not even stick them in a bakery bag, but like I said, for me, who then has to now go and put this in in a bag and label it Super Tarts and blah blah blah. It takes so much time if I had to cut it too. So the fact that I don't have to, oh my God, it's so good. I'm flabbergasted. Flabbergasted. Yes, I did say flabbergasted, you guys. I really am. I am, wow. 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 That's all I have to say. Wow. Okay, Brandy, like 2 thumbs up. Totally, this scent is spot on. Exactly what I wanted. Like I said, even if I'm not smelling the strawberry champagne, I don't even care. Because like I said, my nose can't really handle more than 2 things, because then I don't know, my nose gets weird. It's sort of like, it gets confused. I have a dumb nose. Like it gets confused. At some point I'm kind of like, my nose and brain it goes into overload. I'm like, okay, I don't even know what I'm smelling now. I'm all confused. But I can smell the grapefruit, and I can definitely smell the satsuma. It's definitely, like I said, citrusy goodness. Oh my God, this grapefruit is actually like clearing my nose right now. I have a cold. Oh my God, it's so strong on cold, which is such a different experience than I had the first time with her sampler when she first came out. Oh my God. And this, okay, anyway, whatever. I already stated it. This is amazing. Amazing, amazing. And I cannot wait to sign up for more, because this is just amazing. And they were so reasonably priced too. I don't know how many ounces it is, to be honest with you. But it was $22.95, and then with shipping or whatever, or tax or whatever shipping, it came to $29.20. So like reasonable, like really, really reasonable. Saves me so much time. And because everyone's like, oh, have you cut into my loaves? Like other vendors, like I can't stand for that amount of time. Like I'm on bed rest right now. I really can't do that. I can't stand, and then I got to take my computer out there and everything, and then cut, and then bag, and then label, and I just can't do that. Like I just can't. So my other loaves from other vendors are sitting there, and this sucker is gonna be bagged tonight, like, and labeled, and I love it, and I love it. I love the black and the red. Like, black and red is my favorite color combination. And just, like I said, black wax, like, hello. I love it. So, Brandy, 2 thumbs up. Um, I love you, girl. I really do. I seriously do. Like, you're just so, super, so super cool. And this, like I said, you've just really, I've had other things that have been scored, um, but it has not worked out like this. So I don't know what you're doing. I don't know what your secret is, but don't give it away, because it's really good. It's amazing. It's just amazing. So anyway, I will talk to you guys later. I'm sorry, I'm like rambling, but I am like astonished. I really am, that this was as easy as she had posted in her little video thing, because I swore that was trick photography. I'm like, yeah, okay. Again, Chris being the skeptic. But it really is, and I'm just okay. Anyway, have a good night. I'm cutting myself off now. Cut off. So take care, guys. Next time custom loaves come around, or custom pans, super pans come around, sign up. It's amazing. I have the pan next to me, and it is so strong. It is amazing. Exactly what I wanted. So thank you, Brandy. Mwah. Love you.